In the eyes of a ranger, the unsuspecting stranger had better know the truth of wrong from right.
Oh, good morning. Welcome, Bill Coleman and Benedict. This, Nick, am I being loud enough?
Oh yeah!
Okay, you see, Nick said I needed to speak very loudly because the camera we have is a piece of crap. And so you can tell I am speaking very loudly.
Very loudly indeed, Andrew.
Indeed. So, this is the prototype audio-visual presentation of the email. What that basically means is that we're on film. If you couldn't tell that already, then I should slap you.
It's not actual film, it's actually a...
Digital, damn it. I'm back in the 20th century, mid-20th century. Leave me alone. Anyway, we're going to try and keep things classy here. Audio-visually, orally, digitally, yes. No film involved. We've covered that.
Not originally.
Stop talking. What we lack, unfortunately, is subtitles because I won't have those damn things on my video. I feel very strongly about this. We're gonna keep things classy. Lamps are classy. Chairs are classy. Coats, very classy. Unfortunately, David is not very classy. But I need his help to make this video, or else I would probably set the dorm on fire with my lack of technical expertise. It's very likely to happen. I almost caused a brush fire with an abacus once. Abacus, however you pronounce it. See, I'm back before that even. Anyway, so now that we've discovered exactly how deeply my fear of technology runs, let's just go straight to the phallic symbol of the week, presented by Nick Riley and Comcast.
Oh yeah!
Nick Riley and Comcast presenting the phallic symbol of the week. I will apologize now in case any of you are scarred for life and or blind.
We didn't realize the camera would pick up anything below the waist. Luckily, I decided to wear pants. I mean, most people think that, thank God Andrew decided to wear pants every day, but especially now since he's recorded on film for future generations. If this is put in a time capsule, let it be known that I do wear pants. Anyway, moving on. I think it's time for some movie reviews, right?
Well, Andrew and I, and a certain few others, went and saw Cloverfield last night.
And this is our general interpretation of the movie? Question mark?
Well, I mean, that's...
This is ridiculous.
But that's what we thought.
That's what you thought, and got me to agree to at 4 a.m. when I was almost asleep. Never mind. This is why you should always learn to think on your feet. I did not do that.
Just read it.
Our general interpretation of the movie Cloverfield was gummy bears.
Precisely.
Let me just let that sink in a little bit. Our interpretation was gummy bears. Gummy bears.
Well,
I can only imagine what picture David has decided to overlay over right. Were you even sober when you made this? No, actually, don't.
Define sober.
Don't answer that. Don't answer it. It doesn't matter.
Well, anyway.
Turn it off, Nick, stop playing with the phallic symbol.
Oh yeah!
Again, we apologize. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Take two.
Yeah, basically. Okay, Cloverfield. I found it masterfully directed. Original cast, you've never seen any of these people before. If you have, you've been watching far too many indie films. Change that right now. But a very interesting perspective. It keeps you right in the action. It's a thrill ride more than a movie. See it in a movie theater. You'll get the most out of it. Make sure, you've got a good crowd with you too. Suspenseful, action-packed.
And if you're drunk, you probably will throw up due to the crazy camera angles.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to with it's all first person and everything, the camera's all shaking around like, Nick, never mind, don't demonstrate. I don't want to have anyone vomit on their computer screen. Thank you. That's roughly what it's like, only much more intensified, zoomed in, spinning around, and with, other stuff going on. I don't want to spoil anything in the movie.
General paranoia and screaming.
It's a good ride though. But you see, one thing we decided we do is that we're going to just review a random movie that we have nothing about using only our psychic skills. And if we're right, then I have horrible pity for the music industry, for the theater industry. Sorry, not music industry. I do have horrible pity for the music industry anyway, but it has nothing to do with movie reviews. That's basically what it has to do with. Anyway, so what is the random movie of the week?
27 dresses.
27 dresses. The number is 27, the noun is dresses. That's the title of the movie. So let us consult the reviewing guide. 27 Dresses, a movie done by Pixar about dresses that magically come to life and fight a horrific battle against terrible odds to escape from the seeming industry. It will contain lots and lots of cute little picturesque moments and family values, all done with computer generation, and just because Pixar, I'm guessing fish are going to be in there somewhere.
Yes.
It will probably suck horribly, but endear itself with the hearts of millions of little children, thereby making it an integral part of American culture. God, I hate Pixar.
With witty adult humor intertwined and loosely based around
true events during the Cold War.
Yes.
Anyway, so that is the random, completely random movie review, done psychically just now. And I suppose now it's time for the Chinese phrase of the week. So, the Chinese phrase of the week. Now, I'm going to say this slowly at first so you can all catch the meaning, or at least the nuances, the inflection. Nick, up here. Thank you. Here we go. 你没有朋友，因为有权利. Now, you guys try and say it. Obviously, I'm not going to know how you're doing, but I'm going to say, that sucked, try again. Just because that's how everyone is the first time.
Basically, you have to talk like in the third Harry Potter movie. Or no, second one, when Ron Weasley is coughing up slugs. Nick.
We're going to find a different cameraman. And anyway, so, 你没有朋友，因为有权利.
Now, what does this mean, Andrew?
What it means is, you do not have friends because you have rabies. Keep that in heart. Keep it to heart. Take it with you to China, and say it to everyone you meet.
It's a very useful phrase.
It is. It's actually the second most common phrase said in China. Second only to 我们应该一起睡觉. We should sleep together sometime. That's the first most common phrase. This is the second. Actually, I'll probably use that one later, so forget I said that one. Anyway, that is the Chinese phrase of the week.